Alright, can you guys stop?
No. Oh, we're doing live.
Yeah, we're doing live. We're live now.
Oh, we're live already.
Yeah.
Just for our Patreon.
No, we're live for YouTube. Can you get another mic, David?
Another mic?
Yeah. Here, Nick. I mean, Javi. Hello, hello, hello. Shake, ting, check, ting, bis. I don't wanna
I love you from the start. I know I'm dead.
get busy. I don't wanna get busy. Wait, how come I hear shit?
Low, low.
Have a delay. Ay, hijos.
Bird.
Get busy.
How many mics you want, bro? I got something
Just
to say too.
we could just do the four. Whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah, Bert, you can't talk. You don't get a mic.
Fuck you up, Bert. What do you want? Oh, my nipple.
Do the thing with the.
All I gotta do is rub my nipple on you.
Whoa!
David's getting too excited. Like, yo, my
Why
man.
am I not excited?
Yo, everybody fucking.
To this nipple rubber.
Everybody bisexual today? What's up?
People over here rubbing nipples, and I'm over here fucking with mics.
Mike Tyson.
Mics?
Iron Mike.
Hey, Bert. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, wait, you don't have a microphone.
I don't
Yes, he
need
does.
a motherfucking microphone.
He's gonna share with me.
Yeah, I'll share with Nico. What's up?
You didn't see what I did?
I saw it from the corner of my
Nadie se le
eye.
antojó. A nadie se le antojó.
He's ready to talk.
I saw Bert drool a little bit.
Should I bust that fucking what's his name? Marilyn Manson?
Check, check, check. You could get your headphones,
Oh shit.
You need to remove
and
a couple.
you could get another extra pair of headphones.
Turn my headphones up. Turn up, son.
Hello, hello. All right, all right. So we're here. What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys?
It's connected. It's kind of.
Are the mics working yet?
Triangle then?
Because I can't see. Can you hear me, Ralph?
Pull it.
Ralph, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alrighty. I can't hear me.
Are you?
You got headphones, right? It's me. It's you.
Say hi to me?
Bobby, please come girl. I want you to know. Oh, man. Oh,
What happened?
the computer.
This always happens when you come.
Hello, 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 hello.
Venga el sabor de la cumbia.
Fuck, that shit is tangy. I love it.
Tangy?
¿Quién dijo de mi pelo?
La.
Auntie?
No, la. Simply whatever.
The one that made you a sweater. Fool.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
She made you guys a sweater, not me.
Oh, that's right.
You always bring that shit up, bro.
Oh, man.
Hello, 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 hello.
You're trying to rub it in.
Can you guys hear us?
Fuck you.
Who's trying to rub what?
Ah,
Can you guys hear us?
what?
Who's rubbing who? What? Oh man, there's rubbing going on now.
Whoa.
Rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing what? Where?
Hello.
Chocolamano. Hello, hello.
You can
Hello.
hear yourself?
I can hear. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello,
Hello. I
hello.
can barely hear myself though. Hello. Hello. Check, check, check. Check. No. Hear nothing. Hello. Hello.
Oh, yours is right here.
Hello.
Oh, your headphones probably don't work.
Oh, that's
Oh,
how-
Which
Which
one, which one are you?
You're just
Hello?
looking stupid.
This one?
The orange. Oh,
No,
I
this.
don't know.
LAC radio. You just gotta add a K to that.
Just add a K to it.
You add a K to that shit.
No.
Hello, 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 hello. You hear that?
I can hear that, but I don't. Okay, better. Yes. There.
David doesn't have any. Nick,
There.
can you hear us?
Yes. Check. Check. Oh, that's
All right.
fucking tight.
All right. So you guys.
A check a 1, 2.
All right. So you guys. So you guys. So you guys.
I don't hear Nick.
Yeah, I don't hear Nick either.
Wait.
Number 3.
Oh, it's a Phantom Power.
Wait.
Hello.
Oh,
Ha
wait.
ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Check. Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
I'm in.
that's not good.
No? What happened?
Check. Check.
Alright,
Check. Check. Check.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Is everyone okay? Did anyone get electrocuted?
It's popping.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Maybe that's why. Should I put the low cut? Cool.
Talk.
No. No. Yes. Ha.
Talk loud.
Hello.
Yes.
All right.
I hear the pop.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, I don't hear David.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
I am talking. Talk, 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 talk.
Talkie talk.
Talky, talk.
Talkie taco.
You don't talk.
Talkie.
Talk, David.
Talking.
There you
Talking
go.
right now.
There. You're loud.
Talking some more.
You're louder than everyone now.
I can't hear myself.
I know. You're not
You're
going to be able
definitely
to.
there. You're definitely there, David.
You're there, dude.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So, hey, you guys. Thanks,
Hi.
you guys, for tuning in. And we're going to answer some questions from... For one of our favorite patrons. She kind of got my dad some good fucking cream for his arthritis. And we kind of love her. And her name is Jasmine.
We
and
do
so,
love her.
Hey,
She's
Bert,
a gem.
Bert, can you give me a beer?
Can you get us all a beer? Thank you, Bert.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody.
You're
4
very nice.
beers.
Including our patron.
Yeah, get her a beer.
Get her a beer and we'll drink it.
All
for
right,
her.
so here's gonna be the format. So I'm gonna ask the question. We're all gonna give 30 to a minute answer, no longer than that. 30 seconds to a minute answer. On the question, each one of us, and this is gonna be for her. She's gonna do whatever she wants with this video. We're gonna get let her have this shit. She's doing this for school, you know. Is that whose phone?
Hello.
Can you stop moving? It's yours.
Oh yeah, it's that mics. Those mics are
Talk,
pretty cheap.
Talk.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Just don't move that much.
Remember the.
Where's this?
It's not mine, right?
This is very sensitive. The on and off button.
Yeah, the
Hello.
tip is very sensitive,
Yeah,
Javi.
you have to hold it like that. Exactly.
Ooh, hold it from the shaft.
Wait,
I
put your,
got
put
it.
your pinky up. put your
Everyone's
pinky
here.
There
Bert's
you go.
here.
You're pointing
I
your
got it.
fingers up.
up. You know who
Everyone's
used to
here.
hold it like that? Raúl Velasco. Remember Raúl Velasco from. What is it? Super Sábado?
That's because we're fancy.
Thank you, Bert.
See.
Appreciate
See.
you. See, we're way more productive when Bert's here.
Yeah.
You see, Bert?
We're
You
way
see?
more productive.
Dedicated beer bringer.
See?
He's just a
we own it.
dedicated bringer.
Oh, we own it.
Because he brings it all right.
All right,
Especially
so
with them
I'm gonna
guitar
ask the
skills.
question, Jasmine. I'm not gonna say her last name, but I'm gonna ask the question. She wants
it,
us
don't
to
spray it.
wants us to answer, and we're each gonna give our answer. We're gonna start from Nick, Bert, and you could give your mic to
To Bert.
and you don't move at all. And all right, cool. All right, so first question. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
What's up, you guys? You guys good?
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready for the most part.
Yes.
What are the questions?
Talk, Javi?
Yes. Yes. Super low. Hello. Yes.
Super high.
Hello. Yes.
That's better.
Yes. Way
Right?
better.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Better.
David talk. David talk.
David talk. David talk. David talking.
David talks.
Take it.
All right.
Take it.
So first question from Jasmine.
Take it.
Do you think performing your music has impacted your life? If so, in what way? Professor Galactico. You want me to repeat the question?
Yes, please. Do I think?
Do you think performing your music has impacted your life? If so, in what way? 30 seconds to a minute.
It did. It impact me in the way that I just I don't know. It just made me feel relevant to myself. You know, like it made me feel like I have a purpose here in life, which is to just write music, as much music as possible, and that's it.
Bert, do you think performing your music has inspired your life? If so, in what ways?
Definitely, I concur with Nick right here with this answer, and for me, it was just the simple fact of being able to connect with so many different types of people through.
You just released an album, and
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
this is the first time you've kind of had that feeling. I'm
yeah,
assuming.
yeah. So definitely being able to just connect with people from all around, and with lyrics that basically you write in a room and shit or wherever the fuck you're at, and being able to transcend and connect with somebody. All I can say is fuck yeah.
Javi.
Oh,
Javi.
yeah.
I concur, of course.
Double concur.
And it's for instance whenever we play Aya, and everybody knows the lyrics, like
Mhm.
everything from beginning to end and all that. That's definitely something that I never imagined, and makes me want to write more.
No, yeah,
music.
and you have other songs too, man.
Yeah, I got some more.
You got
I
other
got some more
songs
for that ass.
people are definitely gonna sing along to.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Do you want me to repeat the question?
no, I remember the question. How did music impact my life?
No,
And
that's not the question.
It's similar.
Jasmine, please
it's similar.
add that to the profile. Do you think performing your music has impacted your life? If so, in what ways?
yeah, for the most part, that's what I was thinking about. But anyways, first of all, I'd have to triple concur with these guys. But you know, although I haven't released anything of my own to you guys, I guess yet,
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine it would be fucking great to be able to make your own art and people to react to it. It'll bring, you know.
Dude, you have people reacting to fucking
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah, the
dun,
bass
dun,
line to
dun,
Domingo. Don't act like don't act like there's no impact, you fucking genius.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's being extra humble. All right.
and modest.
All right, so I'm going to ask the question again cuz I
Yeah,
think I
ask
have to
it to
think about
yourself.
it. Do you think performing your music has impacted your life? If so, in what ways? For sure. I think to keep it short, I
Yeah.
think for sure it has impacted my life. I think I'd be boring aside from all this.
We all would.
Yeah, I probably yeah. I think it would yeah, it goes for everyone here. I think we'd all be boring without having this endeavor, and it's there's nothing like people singing shit you just wrote with these guys, like in a drunken fucking
Moments.
in drunken moment or whatever, or fucking
Just when the vibe is right.
yeah,
It's-
when the
it's
vibe is
where
right, like
friendships are made.
we just write shit and you're just like, oh, like
And
when we came up with the whole Javi thing for a new song where he's Han Solo,
Yeah.
but like we're singing Hondo Solo,
Hondo.
but like he's saying he's alone and he's Hondo Solo.
He's
Come
Hondo
on,
Solo.
Kinda sounds
that
like
that
Han
was the
Solo.
fucking tightest thing to me.
That's the
All right.
coolest.
Next question. Number 2. What do you think motivates your fans to come to one of your performances versus just buying the CD and listening to it?
Dude, this is definitely like I think it's a giving. I mean, it sounds like that question's coming from someone that doesn't go to concerts often, maybe. But I'm just
no,
kidding.
this is our patron.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, it's definitely the energy, dude. The energy when at live shows, it's not the same as when you're listening to a record. You know, yeah, the record's like on point. It's on the pocket. Sounds production. Sounds cool. You know, everything's like plicky plack. You know, but it's not like the when you're live. You know, when it's
Oh, for
live.
sure.
When it's live, it's like in your face, and it's like you can't like not enjoy it.
Have you guys ever felt like you guys are watching a YouTube video and you're just like, I fucking wish I was there?
Exactly. Ooh.
That's I think that's the epitome.
Watching-
That's the live feel.
Watching that Live Aid, the Queen one. It's like, fuck.
Bert. What do you think motivates your fans to come to one of your performances versus just buying the CD and listening to it?
Well, definitely, I think as of right now, currently, I think a big incentive to a lot of fans and new fans, whether you're a listener or already a avid, concert goer in general, is the simple fact of word of mouth. Like we're trying to provide 130% at our shows, and that's able. That word of mouth is definitely helping us out because, we can say that, we can tell you we're gonna give you 130%, but if your homie or homegirl is telling you that shit, well, that's gonna say it mean, in a different manner. So. What would what?
What would make them like?
Say it onto the mic.
Yeah, like
No. Have him ask the question.
Like, what would be the thing that would want them to go see you? Like, go see you live.
30
I
seconds.
think it's like how you said, the power that we're able to give off with our instruments and our energy, and it's like it's
part of the answer to is we all switch instruments.
yeah, and it's like Motorhead said, the only way to feel the noise is when it's good and loud.
Hell yeah. Javi, you want me to repeat it?
No,
Oh
no.
yeah.
No. Hello?
No.
Every time we play, every night, every show, it's different. That's what makes them go back and wanna experience it again, because it's always different. Like, our set lists are always different. We go in with a certain set list and we play a completely different. Like, it's never.
Yeah.
Like,
We
it's
don't.
always spontaneous.
we don't
Whatever Ralph says on stage, whatever happens, like, there's always something new that happens that makes our show, that makes us as a band enjoy it even more, instead of just like, oh, just another show.
It's definitely
Like, it's always different. We don't plan it for you guys. It just happens. Like, everything we do, it just happens, and that's what makes it exciting for us and exciting for you guys as well. Davi?
What was the question again?
Give me 1 second.
what.
One.
He's going to be like,
What?
I concur.
I triple concur.
Triple cur.
Triple cur? That could be a
Um,
thing.
what do you think motivates your fans to come to one of the performances versus just buying the CD or listening to it?
Oh, that's easy. That easily the performance that we give off and the energy. Just like these guys said, I mean, it could either be Nico's ad libs or doing other songs like for Nico's music, or Javi, maybe Bert, maybe one day. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
Sometimes we do like a little dance.
And then it could even be the interactions between me and Ralph. I mean, Ralph kind of hates me. You guys come see this.
Oh, I
Come
would.
with
Come
Ralph.
witness it. It's hilarious.
You come witness Ralph's hatred of me.
It's beautiful.
On my part, I like to think that we don't do the same performance twice. Like, I think they've all kind of pointed at me for trying to keep shit spontaneous, random for sure. I love surprising fans with like new versions of songs, or like a structure where like you guys didn't think was gonna happen, or
We'll
just
add pauses
pause
sometimes on certain parts.
I think we keep it fresh live, and I think that's why people keep coming back. And like, we've performed like maybe 3 or 4 different versions of Siggy, 3 or 4 versions of Amarte, 3 or 4 versions of No Me Hables. Like, there's been different
OGT.
Bonita. We've
Yeah.
performed different versions of
we do the trilogy.
Girl,
different
yeah,
times,
like trilogy
ways.
different times, and I think that's fucking tight.
Speaking
us.
of our performances, guys, we have. them coming up.
So next question.
Our time is
yeah.
up.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I wasn't saying that for our time. Like, I was just saying, hey, we have a show coming up pretty soon.
Oh,
Today's the
shut up,
last
David. This is for
night.
something else.
Whatever.
All right. Number 3. Do you believe that your live performances enhance your music ability to connect with people with one another? If so, how do you see your fans connect? Let me answer this first.
Yeah, definitely.
I for sure have seen our fans connect through like the music, and I've seen online people connect, like people share our song or something, and then someone else being like, "Oh, holy shit, who is this?"
Yeah.
Or they start following us because of that, or like, "Oh, I thought they were a ska band," and then they hear like 1113 or
Yeah.
some shit. And for sure, I see the influence in other fans showing our other music to them, to their friends, or
Yeah.
or
No,
whatever.
definitely.
And I'm gonna repeat the question. Do you believe that your live performance? No, wait, that's not it.
Do over.
No,
Like
that
it.
was it. That was it. Do you think?
No.
Come on. You got this,
Wait,
Ralph.
wait, wait,
No,
wait,
it was
wait.
the influence. The
He skipped the question.
I think I
do
did
this.
skip a question.
ooh.
Just say the other one then.
Come on.
Do you believe that your live performance enhance your music ability to connect with
Yeah,
people?
that's it. That's a question. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And-
Do you
and-
believe that your live performances enhance your music's ability to connect with other people,
No, definitely.
or with one another? If so, how do you see your fans connect?
At some of the earlier PG shows, from back in the day, when I was first starting, I remember, XOXO. That song was pretty like I don't know. I think people related to that, and I think one time some couple told me that at their wedding they played the song like for their dance, you know. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I mean
Fire.
that never really got out like that, you know. It was social media wasn't like super like in there. It was just like Facebook, you know. It wasn't Instagram yet. But yeah, that was cool, you know. And that was me, I guess, witnessing like that connection, you know, like that fan to artist or musician connection.
Right on. Bert.
You want to repeat the question?
Nah. The
Damn.
way I've seen it connect fans, it's like I hear about like, oh, like I wasn't necessarily into you guys or didn't even know you guys existed, but my friend, and you know, and then they take them either to the show or they just share it, or they share it at work. That's a popular one. I hear a lot of coworkers showing shit to each other. I mean, what the fuck? You're already stressed the fuck out at work. Why not fucking unwind with some paranoias, right? But I hear a lot of that, and those are some pretty fucking legit ass examples of how I hear that fans connect. But it's interesting, like even for myself, I get to meet certain people like that are like, you know, I wouldn't have not probably fucking met you if I didn't go to the show or something like that. And it's fucking crazy. So there's a lot of connectivity that goes around, and like Nick likes to say, that's a beautiful thing, you know.
It is. Bert pretty much said it. A lot of people here like put our music at their job, and then the other people ask questions. But I already seen stuff where our fans get cocky with it, like, "Oh, you like them?" Like people ask them, like, "Oh, who is that? Oh, you like them?"
They try
alright.
they try to have bragging rights
Yeah,
of who discovered us
yeah.
first.
Like,
I've
I've
seen
been
it. I've
listening
seen
to
it
them
already,
since.
and like I've heard it, and they admitted it. Like, yeah, dude, like people are asking me like who it was, and it's always like they go check us out, and it's not even close to what they thought our music was gonna be, because we have so many different styles, but they still like it.
Dude, have you ever seen I've seen it at a show, like people shazamming while one of our songs is playing.
No way.
Wait, that
I've
works?
seen it. Or no, huh?
It
works.
works.
Fuck yeah, it
That'll
works.
work. Just the live
Yeah.
performance, it'll still catch it.
No. When they're
the
playing,
background.
when the DJ's playing one of our songs.
Oh,
Like at one of our shows, I've seen somebody pull out their phone. And
Oh, that's gangster.
I was like, what the fuck? That's funny.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm like, they're here at a show. They're gonna see us play.
Damn.
They probably didn't haven't heard the
talked too
songs, but they heard of the band, you know.
So what was the question?
Do you believe that your live performances enhance your music's ability to connect with people, or to connect people with one another? If so, how do you see that? How do you see your fans connect?
Oh,
I mean, if they drink beer too, you know.
Yeah, like
Oh, for sure.
it's
They'll be
pretty
friends.
much been said by everybody, but you know, Nolo, who doesn't drink when their significant other lied to them?
I know.
I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people just having the cups up. I know.
All right, hold on. All right, so let's just go to the next
Yeah,
question.
next question.
Let's start with you, David, for this one.
Do it.
In what ways has performing live changed your outlook on life?
Oh, well, for one thing, I work a pretty monotonous work schedule.
Talking right into the microphone.
Yes, sir. So I work with a pretty monotonous work schedule, and performing brings a level of happiness in my life where it's like I have something to do. What we're performing, we're trying to perform for you guys, and seeing the fans happy and singing along. It's beautiful, and it gives me something to live for.
Javi, you want to repeat the question?
Sure.
In what ways has performing live changed your outlook on life?
Every time we play a show, I always look for videos of that night. Like, I always want to see how good we did, and like it just makes me want to
He's not
improve
lying.
as a musician, and our stage performance and all of that. I just want to get better. Basically, it just makes me want to be a better musician and a better entertainer. Basically.
Bert, you ready?
For me,
Wait, do you want me to repeat it?
No. The way that performing life has impacted my outlook and for life. right?
Performing live.
Yeah, performing life. Well, I think you guys can comprehend just because we're all pretty much from the hood, with the exception of David.
What the fuck?
But it's, for lack of better terms, it's a pretty shitty situation to be living in, and just being able to perform in different fucking cities, whether that's 30 miles away, 40 miles away, we're talking 20 miles away. It opens up an avenue, especially like when I started. I was in 10th grade, so from knowing only South Central, and then little by little Fullerton, Azusa, fucking
Tustin.
yeah, Tustin,
The
fucking
Valley.
Arizona. It's like it opens up your mind, and just ingrains plants a little seed in your head of there's hope. There's hope.
You want me to repeat the question, Nick?
Sure, repeat it.
In what ways has performing live changed your outlook on life?
Performing changed my outlook in life. How does it? Wow, how doesn't it? I mean, damn. I don't know. It's just changed completely. I don't know. I mean, I was never really like narrow-minded. I kind of grew up like being very like aware of shit, like mama didn't raise no dummy type shit. But yeah, like I don't know. I didn't think that doing music was gonna be my thing, like at first, I was really into sports. I was really like into other stuff, and I was pretty active. But then music just kind of pulled me, and kind of locked me, and then performing that kind of just sealed the deal. That kind of just it molded me. It was a combination
Your
of all
time
those
is done.
things. No, yeah, it was a combination of all those things.
Hope you guys got that.
But yeah, my I don't know. I think life is beautiful, and
I think I'm gonna just go on with Nick here and saying the fact that people are singing our songs.
yeah,
Like, crazy.
It's
Like and then to be just like to shut up while you're playing like guitar or something, and then like everybody else is doing the singing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of respect and like people really like
They actually respect our music.
they really respect our music and the only way to thank them back is by giving them more and
Le-
respecting them. So yeah, and in my way it's just I guess more respect was learned from all of it.
All right, I'm gonna go straight to you, Nick. Do you think there's a language barrier when it comes to performing in Spanish, or do you think it helped you, or do you think it helped your
It's-
fan base in a positive way?
No, it's definitely
It helped.
it's
for
always
sure.
yeah, come on, like who doesn't like to be bilingual or trilingual, or whatever.
And then reggaeton, like Drake just did a fucking song with,
Yeah,
like
exact-
their
Dude,
Spanish is
if
taking over.
Justin Bieber did it too,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
with Despacito. So it's like
2 years ago there was Usher with Romeo Santos.
We'll keep
There you
this.
go,
We'll,
too.
we'll keep this question short. Let's keep going. All right. Yeah. Drake is taking advantage of it with Bad Bunny. Who else did it? Did you say?
Chicano Batman and Miguel.
Oh wait, Chicano.
Remember that one?
But they're Mexican. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
No. But that was a cover.
No, it was a cover. It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
of
cover.
their of
of Chicano Batman.
Chicano
song.
Batman.
Yeah. So that's fine.
yeah, that's still fine.
That's that's okay. That's fine. But all right. Hold on. Javi.
Yes.
Do you think there's a language barrier when it comes to performing in Spanish, or do you think it's helped the fan base in a positive way?
Positive way, like it doesn't matter if we talk Spanish or whatever, like the music
Look at Manu
speaks for
Chao. He
itself.
sings in Portuguese and
yeah.
French.
When we played in Eagle Rock, there was a lot of people that were just like,
There's
What is
there's a thing that people like about sticking to your roots, like whether or not you're from like fucking Germany or South Central or
anywhere where
France
you
or
speak a
something.
different language.
When you speak a different language and you go back to like your home language, like people love that shit.
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like I think we're yeah.
And we don't want to forget who we are, man. So we're
No,
we're always gonna sing in Spanish and we're always gonna sing in
Yeah.
English. So it is what it is.
I think
we've been the same since day one, though. We haven't
David?
changed anything.
David, David, you have anything
little
saying about
polished,
speaking in Spanglish?
The whole language barrier. I don't think there's a language barrier as fans.
No. Has it helped us in a positive way?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a positive way because it's kind of like hitting two fronts at once.
We're probably connecting people in that way too. Where like they're teaching each other how to speak the language better. You know what I mean?
I think this
And-
also enters the realm of connecting.
And
The
I
fans
also
connecting.
I also believe that in music there is no language barrier because music is universal.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. So 30 I'm going to give 30 seconds for the next question. 30 seconds each. Starting with David.
Get the clock out. Count it. I might cheat.
But hold on. Yeah. Speaking Spanish definitely helped us. I just want to shout out speaking double languages.
Español.
Espanol.
Being
mucho español, carajo.
bilingual is the shit. All right, David.
What up?
Would you say that it's healthy for fans to attend your live performances? If so, name examples. Reduces stress, helps with exercise, helps with anxiety. Do you think it's healthy for people to come to
or
our
like
shows?
the psyche of the fan coming to see us? I believe
30
it's-
seconds.
I believe it's healthy for
Hell
the
yeah,
fans
it
to come
is.
see us because it's a time to release their stress and enjoy a night of great music that probably pertains to their lives too. I mean, we're all there. We're there to have fun. You guys are there to have fun. It's definitely a stress reliever.
Javi, 30 seconds.
Yes. You cannot be at a Paranoia show and not want to dance or move your feet or like just dance to the music. Like you can't. It's always gonna get you, and it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
in my perspective, and this is coming from being in the nutrition industry / supplements, I can tell you, I see a wide variety of supplements for nutrition and overall health and mental health in the store that I work in, and I can tell you that not one of those supplements has probably helped out more people than probably a Paranoia song. Can I pinpoint it? No, but I'm sure one of you fans can, and I hear a lot about it helping in particular with anxiety, and that's one I would like to capitalize in because it can get very serious and can put you in some pretty shitty situations. So I'm very glad that our songs can fucking help you through that,
Why so aggressive?
And for me, this is.
Do you want me to repeat the question?
No. It's gonna get straight to the point. Cause check it. At our shows,
Nothing but love.
there's a lot of love, but there's also this one thing where you actually come out sweating way more than when you go to your fucking Zumba class. So I would recommend everyone to just cancel your Zumba class, cancel your Zumba
Come once a
subscription,
month.
and just come to one of our shows once a month.
Oh my God, the airliner.
Bro, you
All right.
if you want to fucking just
So-
experience us at the airliner and the post, and if you were there,
Oh, you know.
So I think coming to one of our shows, I mean, if you know Professor Galactico, if you know the Paranoias, if you know Albert Alexander, it's nothing but love. Throughout the whole show, we try to connect with everybody.
Yeah, man, we're always looking at y'all and we're always like bobbing our head with you guys and
Don't be afraid to ask for
we
photos.
we're not afraid to kick it with you guys or whatever, and we try to not play play right back to back, like no in betweens in the show, so that you guys get the best performance out of us or whatever,
yeah,
and
get your money's worth.
and that way you guys keep dancing,
Even when it's a free show.
and that way you guys keep dancing, and it lowers your heart pressure.
It definitely does.
All right,
Raise your heart rate.
Nick, you ready?
Less doctor visits.
Can you name any moment that your fans have changed your perspective of the way you view your own music?
Oh, I think I answered this one earlier. Was with the wedding thing.
Oh,
Well, repeat it.
That was a pretty big deal for me.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, for real? It's like this is like your wedding song? What the hell?
yeah,
You
that's
know?
pretty legit.
That was like, whoa. And this was a while ago, man. Like like it was way like before we started doing the studio and stuff, like it was crazy. But if I can think of another one, what was the question again?
Can you name any moment that your fans have changed your perspective of the way you view your own music?
Oh, okay. So this one's kind of,
It's pretty deep.
yeah. Man.
I'll go.
Yeah,
real quick.
Go for it.
It's not one of our songs, but when people tell me about Mi Viejo, and they tell me that, like, all right, like, finally I have my generation's version of Mi Viejo that I could kind of connect with, and it doesn't have to be the fucking Piero one that's so depressing, and
Yeah.
like
A modern
it's like a modern Mi
Viejo.
Viejo kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like there's an ocean. Hold on.
The ocean.
Hold on. No, it's Javi's. It's Javi's. Yeah, you're good. So
There you go, Javi.
so when we get the whole, like, it's not even our song, but like when people tell me like, oh, like Mi Viejo like got me through a cool time, like, but it's your version of it, like,
Yeah.
that's crazy for me. For me,
That's
it's
true. That's true. It's kind of a blessing, man, 'cause it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
we-
song that inspired us, and
we
and
like the song, but like sometimes we really don't think and expect the type of reactions that
Oh,
we get.
wait,
you know?
let me name.
We
one
just do it
moment.
'cause we
It's
love
still-
it.
It's still not. Can you pull up the? Make sure the connection is up.
I'll just talk in the Davis mic.
No, but it's just not working out. All right. So there's another time. I'm gonna just speak out openly about it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. So
We're here.
we're gonna have a fan of ours name their daughter middle name
Oh my God, yeah.
Bonita,
I know. I heard that.
Bonita. That's a nice.
and
a
that's
bonita
so
name.
crazy.
That's deep.
Oh, she already has the tat Bonita. Like she already has the name Bonita after our
Hey,
song.
didn't someone tattoo the paranoias on?
Yeah.
Oh,
someone-
yeah,
someone
yeah,
had a
Jesse-
the
Jesse Lou.
paranoias.
Jesse-
Shout out to Jesse
Shout
Lou.
outs.
Yeah, that's
But-
crazy.
But talk about a
I
song.
haven't even done that. That
But-
means we gotta
but-
do that.
But talk about
Yeah,
a
we're
song.
late.
Talk about a song changing a life kind of thing.
Yeah,
They're having a kid.
I know.
Their middle name is Bonita. After our song,
I know.
that's something else.
That's something
Yeah.
carry.
Forever.
You know, she's gonna carry.
She already had the name tattooed on her, and then she found out she was pregnant. Middle name Bonita.
Bonita.
Jesus Christ.
What a story to tell your kid. Like, oh yeah, I tattooed your name before you were even born.
What other band? What
Before
other?
you were even conceived.
What other band can
We're-
say that?
We're gonna be like, that's our baby.
That's our baby.
Our baby.
That's
We're the padrinos.
All right,
Padrinos.
David,
What up?
would you say that your music creates an atmosphere where fans feel a sense of belonging? If so, how?
Hell yeah, because who the hell does not want to drink and smoke on a Sunday?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
And especially if you work on a Sunday, which the song was written about.
So like, the music definitely creates an environment for people to belong to, and they feel it like.
A longing.
So all we
Being
wanna
broken
party.
up with.
Yeah, the whole heartache. You know, Ralph is great at writing those songs.
Yeah.
Javi,
Javi, what do you have to say?
would you say that your music creates an atmosphere where fans feel a sense of belonging? If so, how?
We've pretty much have a good formula as far as making our music to really have something our fans, our listeners can understand and know, and that's what makes a huge connection to them. Like a lot of people love No Me Hables. Like that's their like top one, number one song that they love, and that they really have a
it's
strong
probably
connection.
my favorite song, probably.
Yeah, like that. A lot of people have a strong connection to it, and I could always tell when we play it, and like people are like singing it from the top of their lungs, like they love that song. So it's just the connection is there, and it makes I think it makes all of us just feel so warm and fuzzy inside.
Bert? You want to repeat the question? Too
Yes,
bad.
please repeat the question.
Counting down.
Too bad, you said?
Yes, it's okay.
Oh.
Would you say that your music creates an
vibe,
atmosphere
atmosphere.
where fans feel a sense of belonging? And
Hell
that's-
yeah, it's definitely. I don't think it's intentional, but it's an indirect,
We-
just applicable.
we-
Go ahead.
We have a little cult. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
have like our own little.
That's what I'm saying. So it's an indirect appeal, I would say, to the outcast, the misfits. And it's like I said, indirect, because in general the lyrics themselves are very general, that they can really apply to any lifestyle, but yet it's gonna cater to a good percentage of misfits and outcasts. You get me?
I think we have the fucking
Paranoias.
no
The fucking paranoias.
no
Fucking-
the hopeless romantic market.
Oh my god.
Yup.
I think It's
can't even deny it.
I think we have the hopeless romantic market on our dial. Like that's our dial. Like that's where because there's other bands talking about like
Smoking all the time.
smoking all the time or
You know.
whatever. And those are those bands.
This
There's
message
a-
brought
there-
to you
those
by
are-
Hopeless Romantics.
There's those other bands that go ooh oh.
I've never heard that band.
Kind of like me.
Wait, do
No,
that
no, no,
again.
I
you
do
don't
that.
that again,
No,
Ralph.
you don't do that. You don't do it. um,
It's alright.
but there's definitely, I think we have that middle ground of being that ska emo band that we've
Ska
always
emo.
we've
Alt,
always been like
indie.
we've always been that ska emo fucking
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there's
schemo.
there's definitely some songs that are gonna be more atmospheric than some other ones. For me personally, just from a listener point of view, because it actually it's hard for me to do it, to take that outer perspective, but I have done it. Late nights, the fucking like the last half of that fucking song is atmospheric as fuck. And if you listen to that shit in complete darkness, just watch where it fucking takes you. Like that shit's dope.
Take some DMT with that shit.
So,
You want me to
so-
repeat,
so
repeat
you-
the question?
so you said that
shut
the
up.
whole song sucked except for your guitar solo.
Yeah,
right.
That's exactly what he just said.
Bert,
Nick, would you say that your music creates an atmosphere where fans feel like a sense of belonging? If so, how? Why? Especially your
I remember when I wrote a song called Nacer Otra Vez, and I was feeling like not belonging type,
Yeah,
you know.
You want to be born again.
I wanted to be, I guess I wanted to like reinvent my mentality type thing, and I don't know, I don't know exactly what was going through my mind that time, but I just knew that I had to write the song. But that's how it came out, you know, and I'm like, shit, was I feeling like that? And I deep down I probably was, you know. So that's why I was like, oh man, like, and then you know, certain people did connect to that song. Not too many people. I mean, I didn't really like put it out there that much, but yeah, people did tell me, oh yeah, Nacer Otra Vez, that's my favorite song, you know, from your first album.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great song, by the way, on that album.
Personally, with just the Albert Alexander stuff, especially the early stuff, fucking well, yeah, it was like pretty much like wraps up breakup, that the whole vibe, right? And it was really funny to hear. But you know, I did, you know, I had sympathy for him, but I had a homie tell me like, he's like, he had listened to my songs and he heard them develop and shit, but it wasn't until he broke up that he was like, yo, I finally fucking get your songs. So I was like, ah, shit. Well, that's good, but you know, it kind of sucks. But yeah. So definitely laid out that vibe for him to like, I guess, grasp a notion of what his breakup is.
That's true, because it takes different people, different songs from different artists to realize that, you know what I mean? Always. So yeah, it makes sense.
I think Javi's like having a stroke.
Wait, who's
Okay, so
what's the next question?
last question. Here we go.
That's it.
Ooh, almost there.
I'm just gonna reiterate my answer. Would you say that your music creates an atmosphere where fans feel like a sense of belonging? No, yeah,
did-
we're all hopeless romantics. I think the feeling of like Cute, of Domingo, of Nolo, of Mentira, like are just like all like people that are just so in love and like just aren't getting their kind of way kind of thing. And like and I think a lot of people kind of relate to that kind of
yeah, it's
feeling?
it kind of lays to the point where it's like expectations, you know, the expectations type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how one or the other doesn't get what they want fully at the end of the day, from what I'm catching.
So last question. Let's start with Nick.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Let's start with Bert.
Uh,
Oh yeah, start Bert.
Any last comments on the benefits of attending your live show music performance?
I didn't even understand that.
I'm sorry I asked it like that. No, but I should have
always
asked.
ask
I should have asked.
that.
Can we redo it?
I should have asked all
Go
the questions.
again.
Like,
Take
all right,
two.
no, the question. Any last comments on the benefits of attending your live performance or music performance? I think
Just fucking go. Just fucking go and fucking find out for yourself.
I
Don't
think
fucking ask the
I-
question. Just fucking go.
I mean, there's a sense of surprise with most of our sets.
Suspense.
Like there's always
Fresh,
where you don't see
something
what's
new.
coming up. We don't play drums on this part. We don't
Yeah.
play guitar on this part. We do fucking
We'll sneak a PG song, or we'll
Yeah.
sneak a Bert song, or something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Random things like we'll start dancing.
And we try not to keep a set the same.
We try not to dance too much.
And not only that, but like we try not to keep like there's a couple of shows we did like a couple months ago, like they were back to back, but they weren't the same set kind
No,
of thing.
we had the same set list, but
they
in
weren't-
between there we
didn't
just
play
we
this-
did it. No, we did our own thing in between there, but we had at least had that set list that had us to like keep ourselves on check, you know.
And like from like probably like it's as simple as this. We love our fans.
No, we love our fans, yes.
Sometimes we don't play Zócalo. Sometimes we do play Zócalo. Sometimes
Exactly.
we don't play Tu Balcón. Sometimes
We do.
We don't play Tu Balcón.
Sometimes we're on call with on the cues to when to come in. Like, don't play this part. But Ralph doesn't say it. He's just playing. He gives you this look, and we
just
know. Okay, we're not playing it. We're not playing in this part. Like, we're doing something special.
I kind of want you guys like. I want like. I kind of want you guys to record that look when I give like them guys like, hey, we're not playing this part. Don't do
He
it.
does it with a look. I swear to God.
There's definitely a look. There's
they-
definitely a look, and I'm
we
not
never
denying
practiced it
I'm
this
not denying
way.
it.
We never even
I
talked
don't.
about
I don't
doing
ever
it this
practice
way,
nothing. I don't ever
and it
practice
just
anything
happens.
with these guys.
And it happens live. And oh my God.
Like they'll be telling me, I'm like, hey, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Hold on. Javi, keep playing. Da, da, da. And he'll be like,
What?
Jesus help me. Jesus fucking help me.
Yeah, and you know what?
most of the time, like they're all just like, Jesus help me.
Jesus help me.
But we try to keep it fresh. For
I
every
think
show.
freshness. And I
Funky
think
fresh.
and I think we're gonna try to do the same thing for the prom.
Oh, it's gonna be fresh as fuck.
And I don't think we should give enough away. And I don't think I've talked to you guys about it. So that's how fresh it is.
That's
All
how
right.
fresh
Thank
it
you
is.
guys for tuning in. This was for Jasmine. I hope
Bye,
your essay.
Jasmine.
I hope you got enough
Jasmine.
for your essay. And if you're here just tuning in because you fucking like us, thank you.
Yeah. Hey.
Uh,
Hey everybody. Thanks for coming.
Shout out to
Uh,
Dago. I know your ass is in here.
I
Damn,
love you
what
guys.
up, Doggo, if you're in here.
Shout out to y'all.
I love you guys. Thank you guys, and I love you guys.
Thank you.
I
Ralph.
don't say. I
Thank
don't.
you,
Thank you
Ralph.
for the question.
I don't say enough to you guys.
Thank
he
you,
doesn't. He
David.
really doesn't.
Thank
He's
you,
a man of
Tito.
few words.
Jasmine, this for
Thank
you.
you. Bert.